Hello everyone, welcome to my channel and welcome to another pick a card reading. So this reading I'm very excited about. It's going to be all about the keys to unlocking your abundance. Okay, so if you've been trying to manifest and it hasn't been working out, if you've been feeling really stuck, stagnant, and you've just been feeling like, what the heck is going on? I can't seem to bring my manifestations to fruition. Then this is the reading for you. I'm gonna just get to everything. You're gonna realize what you need to do, where you need to take action, and most importantly, you're gonna leave this reading feeling like you know exactly what you need to do in order to unlock your abundance. Because abundance is your divine birthright. You are destined to thrive. You are here to shine. So let's get into the reading. Now, apologies, I don't know the name of any of these crystals. I actually bought them in Bali. So we're just going to do it by groups. And of course, if you are drawn to how the crystals look, then you can choose that group. Okay, let's get to it. So group number one, we have this crystal. I think it could be pyrite, but I might be wrong. Group number two, we have this crystal. And for group number three, we have this one. Okay, so feel free to pause the video to meditate on each crystal, each group, but as I always say, don't overthink. You will be led to the crystal, the group that is meant for you. All right then, so I will see you when I get your group. Bye. Hello there, group number one. Welcome to your reading. So if you chose this beautiful crystal that I purchased in Bali, then this is your reading. I love this crystal. I have a feeling it is a form of pyrite, but I just don't want to get it wrong, so we'll just call this a group number one. Okay then, here we go. So here's how we're going to do this reading. Over here we have your oracle card. I haven't seen this yet. So we're going to turn this card around, and this card is going to give me and us a general overview of what exactly is going on and what is the issue that you're dealing with that is kind of having an impact on you unlocking the keys to your abundance. Once we've done that, I'm going to shuffle the tarot cards and we're going to get deeper into this energy, and by the end of this reading you're going to know exactly what you need to do to unlock the keys to your abundance, the abundance that is your divine birthright. Okay, so now before I turn these cards around, one strong message that I'm actually getting with your group is that there's a lot of energy, so there's a lot of noise. Perhaps you live with a lot of people. Maybe you're a student, you live in student halls, or perhaps you have a big family and you live with, I don't know, I'm seeing for some of you, you may live with like your grandmother, your parents, aunties, uncles, just a lot of different people. Alternatively, there could just be people, relatives staying with you. Another vibe that I'm getting for some of you is that there's a lot of distractions. So one of the things that's kind of having an impact on you unlocking the keys to your abundance is the fact that you feel like you can't concentrate, you can't focus, because there's a lot of people demanding your attention, trying to talk to you all the time, trying to spend time with you. You are the kind of person who has this very kind of, you're very charismatic, you're very enigmatic, and you're the kind of person that people want to be around. Now I have a feeling that you are actually, you're a mixture of an introvert and an extrovert. So you can play the extrovert when you need to, but you actually need a lot of time to recharge your batteries alone. So when you kind of go through this stage where you're around people too much, you get really irritable and you just feel like your mind is just going in so many different directions, like there's too many tabs open. So this is one thing that's having an impact. There's a lot of people around you, a lot of different energies, and it's making you feel a little frazzled. Okay, now let's turn around your oracle. Yes. So look, focus. Can you see that? I know there's a bit of light. So look, focus. Okay, so now the core of it is this, group number one. In order to unlock your abundance, you need to learn how to focus. There's a lot of different things that you're good at. Okay, you're good at writing, you're good at just creative things. You know, you could be good at singing, dancing. I said writing already. You're good at freestyling. You're good at thinking on the spot. You could, like, I'm getting this, I'm picking up on some Gemini type energy. So you could have Gemini quite prominent in your birth chart. So maybe you have more than one planet in Gemini in your birth chart. Because yeah, there's a lot of different things you're good at, and sometimes you may find that you start things and you don't finish them, and this can make you feel kind of hard on yourself. But I need to tell you, group number one, this, let me zoom in, so this is a blessing. You're good at many things. Celebrate this, celebrate yourself. However, take the time to really just focus on one area at the moment. Once you really, I'm picking up on Sagittarius now. Sagittarius. So I'm thinking of an arrow. So if you pull the arrow back and bam, let the arrow catapult into the direction you want it to go into, you are going to hit your target. So you just need to find this focus. When I look at this, I'm talking really fast. I think it's because when I channel sometimes I talk hella fast, so apologies if you can't understand. Let me try and slow down. Okay. When I'm looking at this mountain peak, I'm seeing someone having a zero-pointed focus, like really focusing their energies on one thing, because you are the kind of person, you're very determined. Once you set your sights on something, you will achieve said thing. Okay, you just need to believe in yourself, and if possible, to find a way to distance yourself from all of these different energies that you're around. So if you can find a way to have some quiet time away from these people, or just from people in general, because it's like you need to do a grand reset. You need to just spend time in your own quietude so that you can actually think straight. Okay, let's get into some tarot cards. Spirit, let's go deeper into this. Talk to me, Spirit. The keys to unlocking group number one's abundance. What exactly? So I do want to shuffle on camera, but it might be a bit awkward. Let's see. The keys to unlocking group number one's abundance. Spirit, talk to us. Whoa. Okay, wait. There's a lot of cards going out. Yeah, you definitely do feel like you kind of have to do everything on your own. You could be the oldest child. You could be the youngest as well. So it's either oldest or youngest. But either way, you are in this habit of just... Okay. I'm getting the story. Let me finish shuffling and then I'm gonna get into this right now. So here's the thing, group number one. You've had to do a lot of different things on your own. You may have had a tough upbringing, or you may have kind of... Okay, I just heard being fed to the wolves. So even if this didn't happen, maybe in your view, this is how it was. Like you felt as though... Okay, do you know what? I'm getting a message now. Hold on. Let me make sure that I can explain this correctly. So, okay. Here it is now. So sometimes what can happen is, if you're brought up in a family where you wasn't taught about, how to be financially intelligent, you wasn't taught about savings, and maybe if your parents were bad with money and all of that kind of stuff, and you had no kind of role models to guide you and show you how to actually navigate the physical plane, this could lead to you being an adult who kind of doesn't feel capable of getting things done on their own. And don't get it twisted, group one. This is not to say you're not capable. It's just that the story you may have been telling yourself, based on the upbringing, based on the things you've seen, is that, you're not capable, you can't do it alone, and that, you just can't really... It's like, I'm seeing you comparing yourself to other people quite a lot. So, yeah, I'm getting the vibe of a late bloomer here. So you are somewhat of a late bloomer, group number one. And this kind of makes you feel a little bad sometimes. You end up feeling... You compare yourself to others a lot, and you really need to not do that. Because you're special and you are unique, and you are here to leave your own sacred imprint on earth. You're here to fulfill your own sacred mission, which is really effectively to just be yourself. All of us, we're here to be an expression of the divine source, universe, God, whatever word you want to use. So you are perfect just as you are. But I'm seeing that you have a tendency to compare yourself to others, to compare where you are to where other people are. Let's say if your peers, your friends, they're married, they have kids, they they have, car, they've bought their own house and all these things. And if you want those things, I'm seeing that you may kind of start getting really down on yourself and being hard on yourself about the fact that that hasn't happened for you yet. So only take that if those are things that you want, because obviously not everyone is meant to have kids and get married. Not everybody wants to. Okay, so only take what applies. But nevertheless, Okay, back to what I was saying earlier, because I kind of jumped. Yes, so you kind of feel like, and look, if this doesn't apply to you, just discard this, but somebody needs to hear this part, or some people. If you feel like your parents did a bit of a lousy job, I'm sorry, but this is the way they want me to say it, and you feel as though you was kind of cheated in a sense. You feel like, oh my gosh, like, why didn't they teach me these life skills? Why didn't they teach me how to handle money, how to save, how to do XYZ? And then you kind of went out there, you turned 18, for those who are over 18, and you kind of just felt like, oh my god, like, I don't know how to be an adult, I don't know how to navigate the physical plane. But anyway, group number 1, don't worry about this, because I can see you're a very hard worker. Once you have your sights set on something, you will achieve the target. 10 of Wands, because yes, you have had to do a lot of things on your own. I can relate. This can be annoying, but the good thing about it is it makes you a strong person. It gives you the ability to know how to stand alone, to know how to actually get things done, even if it was forced upon you. So even if you didn't really want to do things alone and you would have loved to have the support of others, but you didn't have it, because you did get through that, it means that you know how to get things done, which is good. Okay, now the keys to unlocking your abundance is to really look in the mirror, group 1, and understand how divine you are. Understand how skilled you are. You're very earthy, you're very grounded. You have very healing energy. You're very good at problem solving as well. So what you need to do, group 1, write a list of all of your natural talents. And yes, I can hear some of you saying, I don't have any talents. No, come on now, stop that. Yes, you do have talents. So this is another thing. Don't be so hard on yourself. You are very skilled people. You're very divine. You're very special. You're just a cosmic divine being, as we all are. But I'm saying this because you need to hear this, especially group number 1. All right, so write a list of all of your natural talents, all the things you're good at. Now, if you're struggling with this for any reason, just think about the things that people say to you in passing. You know, if someone says, oh, you're so good at XYZ, or oh, you should charge for this, or oh, you should whatever, you will find everyone has this. There'll be a thing that people always say you're good at, and throughout your life you'll notice people have said this in passing, maybe friends, strangers, whatever. So really cast your mind back and think about all these natural talents and gifts you have. Write a list. Okay, write as many as you can, at least 10 if you can. Okay, if that's too hard, do 5, but really try to do 10. Okay, then I want you to write how you can better utilize these, what you can do to use these talents and gifts more. Okay, so then you're getting into the state of taking action. Okay, because really, once you've written this list and once you've seen it down on paper, it's just going to help your mind to kind of get in alignment with your heart and to get in alignment with this timeline that you do want to dive into. Because with Wheel of Fortune, you know, you are good at a lot of different things, whether you can see this or not. So for you, it's just a case of really choosing one thing. And this isn't to say you have to just do one thing, but I think in your case, you need to kind of learn how to see a thing through until the end, so that you can have more faith in yourself, so that you can really believe in yourself and see that, oh my god, 10 of Wands, yes, I can do this thing. Knight of Wands, I do have the ability to kind of move forward fearlessly, courageously in the direction that I want to go in, and I can hit my target once I focus. So refocus. I want you, group 1, to focus on the kind of language that you're using when you talk to yourself. Really be mindful of the kind of things that you say. Okay, so don't say things like, oh, I'm not good at XYZ. Fake it till you make it. Okay, say I am. If you're not a morning person, I'm hearing some of you are not morning people. Say I am a morning person. I am good at whatever. I am organized. I am punctual. I am whatever. Start using these I am affirmations casually every day as much as you can, until you can trick your mind into thinking you are this new version of yourself, because we are all the creators of our reality. But what happens is, a lot of the time we unconsciously create what we don't want. But if you start really being mindful of the language you're using, and you begin to really kind of just really be really careful about what language you use to describe yourself, to describe your universe, and all of that kind of thing, you're gonna see how quick your manifestations come to fruition. Okay, Spirit, let's get some more messages. So more. Well, let's get some final messages. What else can group number 1 do to unlock the keys to their abundance? Unlock the keys to their abundance. I'm hearing you need to take breaks more often as well. You do have a tendency to kind of do too much, to take on too much. So this is just a reminder. Yeah, 8 of Wands. Yeah, you have a lot of energy, a lot of stamina. You have the ability to just go. Let me zoom out. But it's important that you understand that breaks are important as well. Okay, the keys to unlocking your abundance. And with the 7 of Pentacles, I'm seeing that you need to also understand when you've done a good job. Okay, now I can relate to this one. Sometimes if you do well at something, you may still try and find faults in it. Or if someone compliments you, you're like, oh no. Like, accept those compliments. Say yes, thank you. If you do a good job at something, say yes, I've done a good job. Yes, this is me. I've done this good job. I am a boss. I am thriving. I am great. I deserve to be well paid for my gifts and talents, etc. So you need to really start gassing yourself up, group number 1. This is really going to unlock the keys to your abundance. 4 of Swords here. You spend a lot of time in your head. I'm hearing get out of your... Ooh, hang on. I'm going to take one more card, then let's wrap this up because I want to be mindful of the time. Yes, so 4 of Swords. Get out of your head and come into your heart. And then you're going to really realize that all that you want, 10 of Cups, okay, whether this is a family, happy relationship, kids, or just a very fulfilling job, you will get it. Your mind is the key to this. Master your mind, group 1. Get a hold of your mind. Imagine that the mind is a horse that has it's running wild in the field. Get the reins and get control of this horse, of the mind, group 1, and you will see how much everything in your reality changes. Okay, so this is your reading. I hope this has been helpful. Please do comment below. Let me know how this has unlocked the keys to your abundance. And yeah, I look forward to hearing all of your stories. So get my words muddled up. Do be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you again soon. Take care. Bye. Hello there, group number 2. Welcome to your reading. Okay, so if you chose this lovely crystal, apologies, I don't know the name of it. I just know I bought it in Bali when I was in Bali last year, and it was really calling out to me. It just looked so beautiful, and I thought, oh my god, I just need to have this crystal in my life. Okay, I was just hearing that you guys you feel like you have a special connection to the moon. Perhaps you could have Cancer very strong in your chart, maybe Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising. And yeah, you just love looking at the moon. You feel this strong connection to the moon. So I'm picking up on this strong divine feminine energy. Now, what I'm actually hearing is that it would benefit you to track the cycles of the moon. So to track what element the moon is in, what sign it's in, whether it's waxing, waning, etc. And that you would really benefit from using the moon to speed up your manifestations, which is very interesting. Okay, now this is your oracle card. I haven't seen this yet. I'm going to turn this around and we're going to get into really the meat of what is the issue that's having an impact on you unlocking the keys to your abundance. Once we've done that, I'm going to shuffle the tarot cards and we're going to go deeper into this thing. And once you finish watching this reading, you're going to know exactly what you need to do to unlock the keys to your abundance, because of course abundance is your divine birthright, group 2. Okay, let's get into this. Now, before I turn this card around, what I was hearing before I pressed play on the video was Renegade. Okay, group 2, you're the rebels. And one thing that will unlock the keys to your abundance actually is to embrace how different you are. To embrace, I'm picking up on Aquarius energy, so to embrace all these things about you that are different. Like, you have a really different way of looking at the world, and a lot of people, they don't understand what you're saying. So it's important that you know that nothing is wrong with you. Okay, you have a very beautiful mind is what I can see, and which is what I want to say. Like, oh yeah, your mind is very beautiful, beautiful aura. I'm picking up on pink and blue. Yeah, your aura, you're very magnetic, you're very you're very mystical, and you need to embrace this. I'm picking up on 8th house energy now. You're into the occult, mysticism. things that a lot of people can't understand. Like, so anyway, what I'm getting here is you are actually a natural master manifester, group 2. Okay, some of you know this, some of you don't, but I need to say it. This is what the case is here. And for you, it's a case of really remembering who you are. Like, you may have had a past life as a magician, a wizard, a witch, somebody who just knew how to actually cast spells and get things done. Some of you may be into making sigils, lucid dreaming, astral projection. I'm just seeing that you are able to be between worlds. So you've got one, I can relate to this. You've got one foot in this physical realm and one foot in the non-physical realm. Now, the good thing about this is, this means that you can go to the unseen realm, pick up messages, gather intel, you know, hang out with beings who know a thing or two about a thing or two, and then you can come back to this physical realm and you can use that information to help you better navigate the physical plane. Woo! Oh my god, that's deep. Okay, let's turn your oracle card around. I'm so intrigued by you. Okay. Ooh, this card looks so apocalyptic. Okay, I'm picking up on some strong Scorpio energy here. So okay, yeah. So we have the ocean here. So definitely this confirms what I said about you using the moon, really connecting with the moon. Oh wow, yeah, you have some really profound powers and abilities. Some of you may be into tarot, reading tarot, channeling, mediums, clairvoyance, I'm hearing and seeing. There's a darkness to you. Okay. Ooh, okay, hang on. let me zoom in a minute now. Okay, there's a darkness to you, but hang on, just let me explain. You've been through a lot, and you have the ability to transform your pain into power. You can take something, I don't like this word, but I'm going to use it because this is just what's coming out. You can take something that's seemingly ugly and you can transform it into like this beautiful rose. So you have the ability to see beauty in chaos, to make beauty from chaos. You can just, yeah. And I'm because I was hearing the power is in your hands, so you may have really healing hands. Okay, now look, the key to unlocking your abundance, group 2, is to just be you, is what I'm hearing. So you know exactly what to do. I feel like this group, I'm not gonna have to say, as like group number 1, I was really going in. With you, I feel like you actually know, you know how to unlock your abundance. I'm still gonna, you know, say all the things, but you do know. You're very psychic, you're very intuitive, you're very tapped into self, tapped into the divine feminine. So tapping more into that is going to help you unlock your abundance, to really embrace your divine feminine, to embrace that yin side of you, to embrace the stillness. So look, I'm hearing, I just saw 555 my camera. I'm hearing this, there's a line in my book, the latest book I wrote. How did it go again? Oh god, the line is just gone from my head now. Oh no. Okay, hold on, let me pause and then I'm gonna remember what it is. Okay, so I couldn't remember, but don't worry, let's keep it moving. Perhaps it will come back to me. But anyway, yes, you are very tapped into the divine feminine, and the more you embrace this side of you, it's gonna help you to really, oh, okay, I remember the quote now. Right, stay in that goddess energy and let stay in that empress energy and let everything come to you. Actually, that wasn't in my book. I think I tweeted that. Anyway, whatever. Either way, it was my quote. It was a quote that I made up. So look, once you actually realize that you don't have to chase anything, you don't have to go anywhere, you can simply stay right where you are and let things come to you. This card is really powerful. It's just I feel like I could do your whole reading with just this one card. Like, you literally need to just be you, stand true, just to stand right where you are, to just be posted wherever you are right now, and everything will come to you. And you need to believe this. Let's go deeper into this though, because I'm really intrigued. You could be Scorpio, Sun, Moon and Rising. Sorry, Scorpio, Sun, Moon or Rising. Okay, Spirit, let's get some more messages. Keys to unlocking group 2's. Oh, look at this. See, look, Queen of Swords energy. And I think that was the Emperor. Yeah, look. The Divine Feminine is heavy in your energy field. Oh my goodness. This is definitely something. These cards now, I don't want to take all these. Yeah, the Divine Feminine is, I'm hearing, is protecting you, is guiding you, is leading you. Like you are really divinely protected, divinely guided. And you may even work with, some of you work with Kali, the deity Kali Ma. Yeah, all of these cards, it's women. How interesting. Yeah, so look. Yeah, I just heard heavy on the feminine energy. So we've got Two of Cups, Empress, Judgment. Oh, let me zoom out. Judgment, where am I? Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. So look, we have a lot of, oh my gosh, you know, the Empress, Queen of Pentacles, and Queen of Swords. So it's like, yes, look, the keys to unlocking your abundance, there's two things I'm seeing. Firstly, if you provide services, you will have a lot of success with customers who are women. Women are going to really gravitate towards you, and they're gonna really want to buy whatever you're selling. Now, this is because they can really, okay, there's two things. You have really healing, nurturing, mothering energy, and this is something that really is healing to other people. Now, the second thing is, these women, they see themselves in you. You're very relatable. Okay, so as I said, the keys to unlocking your abundance is to go deeper into your divine feminine energy. Now, some of you, I can see, I'm seeing this now, some of you are kind of rejecting or not fully embracing your divine feminine. And there's a few things I'm hearing. For some of you, it's like you aren't fully embracing that sensual type energy. You're kind of there's like a blockage in the sacral chakra. That's what I'm seeing. For others of you, it's like you don't feel like you've yet come into your womanhood. And actually, this is very common, even for like women who are like in their mid to late 20s. This can happen. So yeah, that's another thing I'm seeing here. But the more you embrace like your natural essence, your natural self, and just let yourself fall deeper in love with yourself, this is gonna really, you're gonna step into your power in the most magnificent ways. Because working with the divine feminine and your yin energy, the divine feminine energy, that's really the keys to unlocking your abundance. To really, like, what I'm seeing is, and just follow me here, I'm seeing if you do things like wear makeup, paint your toenails, get your nails done, get massages, what else am I seeing here, and just do things that will make you feel very sexy and really in your feminine energy, this is going to help you level up. Because here's the thing, I don't want to get too into this because the video will be too long, but wearing makeup can be an activation. Getting your hair done in a certain way and just getting your hair done full stop and just looking good, this is an activation because it activates that goddess empress energy. Now, this is not to say that, oh, you know, you can't just be natural and feel like that. Yeah, you can. But one download I got a while ago is that wearing makeup, it takes you into a different timeline and it can be an activation. Same way like wearing your afro out or just doing certain hairstyles, it is an activation. So anyway, oh, one other thing, wearing eyeliner as well, that can activate. Like for me, when I wear eyeliner, I feel like I'm activating the Isis energy of the goddess Isis. Okay, so anyway, everyone will have their own one, but that is what personally happens with me. So anyway, hair is the thing. Really just let yourself soften. Tune into the element of water. Tune into your softer side. Really just let yourself be soft, nourishing, nurturing, and embrace that side of you. This is going to really unlock everything. Honestly, this is the message, group 2. Okay, so let's get some final messages for you. Okay, so spirit, final messages for group number 2. What else can they do to unlock the keys to their abundance? Okay, hold on a minute. Oh, wait. So I was just hearing, hold on a minute, to embrace the ebb and flow. All right, so this Ten of Swords is making me think of, oh, excuse me. This, yeah, you may have been crying a lot purging a lot, feeling kind of sad lately. So the message I'm getting is to embrace all sides of yourself, to embrace all of the seasons in life, because they all serve a purpose. They can all help you. Okay, so don't feel like you need to be perfect. All you need to be is you, group 2, and this is all you need to do, honestly. I want to shuffle some more cards, actually. And yeah, don't be afraid to kind of be where you are. So if it feels like, okay, if it feels like you haven't made progress, or that you're trying to manifest something and it hasn't come, with the Page of Pentacles, this is telling me to tell you to keep the hope alive, keep the faith alive, keep your devotion alive. Like, keep your eyes on the prize. Don't know why I'm rhyming. Keep your eyes on the prize. Like this pentacle here, I'm seeing this as your manifestation, whatever it is you're trying to manifest. And even with this one in the Queen of Pentacles. So keep your eyes on the prize. Keep focusing on whatever it is you're wanting to bring in. Visualize it. I'm seeing that you're really good at visualizing. You're really good at, you're very creative, very imaginative. So use this to manifest. Even if your 3D reality isn't showing you proof or evidence that things are coming, use your imagination. Dive into the dream realm. Write it out. Like just yeah, use your imagination is really what I'm seeing here. This is going to be your key to unlocking this abundance. Using the imagination. Your words are very powerful. You're the kind of person, when you speak things, they come to fruition. They come, whether you know it or not. It could be very subtle things, so maybe you don't realize, but yeah, your words are powerful. Okay, so you can start saying things like, you know, whenever I drink water, my hair gets longer, or whenever someone likes, so I like this one in particular. Whenever someone likes one of my pictures on Instagram, money is deposited into my bank account. You can use all those kind of things, but just use your words and choose your words wisely. Because with 10 of Swords, I can see that in the past you have fallen into the habit of speaking negative things into existence, and you didn't realize, but you was manifesting things you didn't want. So be mindful of the energy. Surround yourself with women. This is going to really help you a lot. Like, I don't know why I'm seeing this, but that is going to help you. It's going to nourish you. It's going to gas you up. It's going to make you feel very powerful, supported, held. And these women are going to be such sacred mirrors for you. You're going to level up in their presence. So you would benefit from going on a women's retreat, a yoga retreat, things like that. Yeah, so this is it, group 2. You've got this. You are fully in your divine feminine energy, and if you're not, you are going to be, and you will be very successful once you are. One final message I'm hearing is to wear more white. That's also going to help you unlock the keys to your abundance. To wear more colors. I'm hearing to smile more. And for some reason I'm seeing makeup. I'm seeing that this is going to activate something within you. So if that resonates, then yeah, you can take that. Okay, that's it. Those are your messages, group 2. I hope this has been helpful. Please do comment below. Let me know how this video has helped you. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Take care. Bye. Hello there, group number 3. Welcome to your reading. So if you chose this lovely crystal from Bali, once again, apologies. I don't know the name of any of these these 3 crystals in the groups. But yes, if you were drawn towards this crystal, here is your reading. So let's put this to one side. Side message. Some of you may have a cat. Yeah, so that could be confirmation that this is your group. But even if you don't have a cat, don't worry. It doesn't mean that this isn't your group. Definitely keep watching, but that's just a side message I was picking up on. Okay, now before I turn your oracle card around, there was a message I was getting. Actually, the message I was getting, group 3, was that you need to put yourself out there more. Okay, you could be a little shy. You could kind of, here's the thing I'm actually hearing, because I just want to just be so honest in these readings, because these readings are going to be extremely accurate. So I want to make sure that I say everything I feel drawn to say. But with you, group 3, you need to put yourself out there more, because you, for some reason, you kind of feel as though you don't value yourself. You don't really see how amazing you are. Other people do. So it's like other people are always telling you, oh my gosh, you're so good at this, da, 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 and you don't seem to believe them. So one of your blockages I'm instantly seeing is this confidence thing, this self-worth thing, this self-esteem. Like you are not seeing, it's like I'm seeing this extremely beautiful person inside and out though. So it's like the out, but because when I see people, I kind of see the soul of them, and that is what I see as their physical looks. But so I'm just seeing this very bright, blinding light. It's like your beauty inside and outside is so magnificently divine and beautiful that it's blinding. And it's like other people can see this, but you can't see this. It's wow, it's amazing that you can't see this. So for one, you need to see yourself. Like, so certain affirmations that you can use. You can say, I see myself, I honor myself, I embrace myself, I embrace my divinity, I embrace all that I am, I embrace myself in my totality. Certain things like this you can use. Really just, and start doing mirror meditation. So just look in the mirror. You can do this naked actually as well. You can be naked or whatever. If that resonates, do that. If not, just have your clothes on. The advantage of being naked, you can really see yourself fully as you are, and just really meditate and see the beauty in yourself, your raw, authentic self. So either way, doing this can be very beneficial to just let yourself fall in love with yourself and to see yourself. Like, so anyway, one blockage, you look, you're meant to be out there. So what I'm seeing is posting on social media more will help you, really sharing your story, putting yourself out there, being vulnerable, being raw, just letting people see the real you. Because what I'm hearing and seeing is that your story is one that many people can relate to, but some of it you've only, okay, there's two things. For some of you, you've told nobody nothing. Like, you're extremely private, so extreme hermit, extremely private about your life. Now others, you have told at least, you know, your friends and some, you know, close people, so they know what you've been through, and they know more about you. But everyone else, they just don't know. And I'm seeing that once you put yourself out there more, this is gonna unlock a lot. Like, and what just flashed across my mind was you know what Tony Robbins does? People like Tony Robbins, what's her name? Abraham Hicks, people that like go touring in different countries and they're speaking on a stage, they're just talking about their lives, or they're motivating people, inspiring people. I'm seeing that that's what you're actually destined to do, or that's something that you're naturally good at doing, but you need to trust yourself more. Okay, whoa, let's turn this card around. Oh, I love this card. This is beautiful. So we've got wonders, and look, this, hang on, let me, because I think it's gone a bit blurry. Here we go. Oh, do you know, let's get closer, because this, I love this card. Now, and there's a reason why I didn't zoom in on any of the other groups on the cards like this. I'm doing this, I feel like, because my higher self wants you to see this. Oh god, sorry. This card, this is how beautiful you are. And even this doesn't even cover it, but this is a bit of a glimpse into your beauty. Like, look how beautiful and mystical this card is. Like, this is what you are, group 3. See yourself. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Okay, so this is, yeah, look, so you need to, another thing, you may actually some of you want to do some modeling as well, okay, but again, this confidence thing is stopping you. But what I'm really seeing so strong is that the more you put yourself out there, the more you will unlock these keys. Now, it's not that putting yourself out there is the only thing that's going to unlock it. It's not like that. What it is when you put yourself out there, it unlocks something within you that helps you to remember everything that you need to do, and helps you to remember what you are. So it's like when we do certain activities, when we do certain things, it's like switching on a light bulb in a dark room. Okay, so before the light is switched on, you're just stumbling around in this dark room. You can't see nothing. You don't know what the hell is what. But once you turn this light on, when you do certain things, or when you speak to certain people, or go to certain locations, this helps to activate something within you. It helps to remind you of all that you already know. So with Four of Cups, this is about really, yeah, again, look, so the cup is there. She's busy looking over here. So it's like, there are things right there, opportunities right there in front of you that you can't see. It's like Spirit wants you to really just open your eyes. So opening your eyes to see your own self, and to really open your eyes to all the wonders, the wonderful things, opportunities that are around you. Group 3. So to unlock your abundance, you need to open your eyes and to let yourself see what is there. To let yourself, to let yourself really just, yeah, it's like you're not letting yourself, it's like, okay, I feel like you know what I'm saying, you know all of this. You know that you probably have you probably have a feeling that, you know, it would be helpful if you put yourself out there more, or share your kind of share your insights more, because, you know, another thing I'm hearing is that you are very good with words. You're very what's this word I'm thinking of? You are very kind of, you know what people need to hear. Like when someone comes to you with a problem, you know what to say. When someone is feeling defeated, deflated, you know what to say. When someone doesn't know what choice to make, you don't tell them what choice to make, but you help them arrive at the conclusion themselves. This is very special. So it's like you're very good with words. You're very natural at motivating, oh, these cards are wonky, at motivating other people. This is a natural gift of yours. So look, the point is this. The point is really, hang on, let me check the time. Yes, the point is this. A lot of people come to you for advice, for help. You know, you're that go-to person. You're the person that people go to when they need some comfort. 5 of Pentacles, when they feel like they're just kind of like, oh my god, there's no one there for me, or I just don't know who to turn to, where to turn. They turn to you. And I know that sometimes this does upset you. Sometimes you end up in this position where you're seen as the strong one, and just you're like, okay, hello people, I also need support. I also may need some space held for me too. But look, this is just the calling. And what I'm hearing actually is that you can always lean on spirit. You can always lean on God, source, the universe, for your support. So that's something to remember. Okay, now look, let's get back into this thing. Now, to unlock your abundance, I'm hearing you need to help more people. Helping people will unlock your abundance. So you may already be doing this, but do more of this. So the more people you help, the more abundance is going to flow to you. The more people you kind of guide and help and give advice to and advise and kind of hold space for, the more this will unlock different opportunities for you, and it's just going to change your mindset. It's going to allow you to really see and feel the power of your words and the power of your presence. Oh yeah, that's it. It's the power of your presence. That's the key thing. It's not even your words so much, it's your presence. Like when people are in your presence, they are healed, like instantly. They feel like, okay, even if, okay, if someone is upset, okay, oh my god, here's the example I'm seeing. If you're standing at a bus stop and someone is at this bus stop crying, and you're also at the bus stop, so let's say you're standing like, I don't know, a meter away from them or something like that, and they're crying, just by you standing there, even if you don't talk to them, they are receiving healing from you. So it's like you have potent medicine. You have potent medicine. And this is very helpful to other people, because we have the cups here. I'm seeing this as your medicine. It's like you pour into others. You just need to remember to pour back into self. Otherwise you can end up feeling just tired at a soul level and really exhausted and burnt out. So this is a reminder to really pour back into yourself, and to also be mindful of the energies around. 7 of Swords. So because you're also giving, so loving, so open, just be mindful of who is around you, but not to do this in a way that you're scared, but just affirm that you can say things like, anything that is not of the vibration of love cannot come into my auric field. Say these affirmations like really strong, really confidently, and affirm what you want in your reality, and that will be what comes in. But most definitely, the more people you speak to, the more people you help. Like putting yourself out there, making YouTube videos if that resonates, or going on IG live. I'm seeing doing seminars. I'm just seeing someone that is talking, whether it's on a podcast or on camera, but it's your voice and it's your presence. So taking whatever resonates, but let's get some final messages. The more you do this, the more you're going to unlock these keys to your abundance and ultimately get to your 10 of Pentacles. Because I can see that there is a lot of I can see that you do want to settle down. You do want to actually have your own 10 of Pentacles situation where you're just settling down, with the love of your life, and okay, here's the thing I'm seeing. You want to have it all, but a part of you feels like you can't have it all. You have to wear the shoes. Like it's like you I'm sorry, I'm talking so fast. When I'm channeling, sometimes I talk fast as hell. Okay, let me slow down. So what I'm seeing is that a version of you had felt like you need to either choose career and making money, or having a family and settling down. But this is your reminder that you can have it all. You can have it all. You are the designer, the grand creator of your reality, and you are good at creating with all of these Pentacles card I'm seeing. So what do you want to create? It would be beneficial to you to also you can manifest really well by drawing. So some of you're good at Adobe web design, Adobe and things like Adobe Illustrator, Adobe Design, all of those things. You're good at drawing and painting, and some of you playing instruments. So what I'm seeing is that if you use these kind of tools in a very conscious manner, it's going to help you to unlock the keys to your abundance also. So if you make it into a ritual, so you can say things like, whenever I paint, whenever I draw, I am delving deeper into the energy of abundance. Or whenever I draw, I am bringing more abundance towards me. Saying things like, I love money, money loves me, money flows to me effortlessly, because I am now seeing a money blockage. I'm seeing a money blockage. Some of you feel like spirituality and money don't go together, or you feel like maybe you heard things like money is evil growing up. Some of you also came from a very strict religious background, and this has had an influence on how you see money and things like this, and tarot. But anyway, so look, just release those things, release all of that. Today, this right here, as you're watching this video, this is the beginning of a whole new timeline for you. From this point onwards, the past is gone. Anything negative that was having an impact on you unlocking the keys to abundance, it's no longer blocking you. There are no blockages right now. There's nothing. The path is clear. The path is absolutely clear. All you need to do is be yourself, and your abundance is going to flow to you. The keys will be unlocked. The keys will be unlocked instantly, and you're going to be so surprised by how this happens, but it's going to happen. And it's going to absolutely happen. You're going to really step further into your power. You're going to see how beautiful you are cosmically. You're going to realize that your presence is healing. And I'm also hearing that, oopsie, sorry, my book just dropped. I'm also hearing that people are going to start telling you this a lot more. And this is going to be Spirit's way of helping you to see what you need to see and to hear what you need to hear. So pay really close attention to the things people say to you over the next week, I'm hearing. Yes, because it's going to be really important, the kind of conversations that you have. Okay, let's get some final messages, Spirit. Final messages for group 3 about unlocking the keys to their abundance. Ooh. Okay, let's take these two. We have Strength, and we have the 3 of Wands. I'm hearing think outside of the box. I'm hearing expand. Some of you may need to relocate, but I'm hearing this is only for those who kind of want to do that. So there's a group of you watching who already have been feeling like you really want to relocate, that the country that you're living in, you just don't feel like you can fully thrive there and just come into yourself there. So this is your confirmation that yes, relocation will be beneficial to you. Three of Wands, you're destined to expand. You're destined to really, I'm just seeing this bird that's flying free. That's just yeah, I'm seeing a caged bird who has felt very trapped. And it's time for this bird to fly free, to really come into their divinity, to really embrace their strength and their beauty, and just to honor all that they are. This is your time, group 3. So just to summarize, the key is to unlocking your abundance, relocation if that resonates, just traveling more, getting outside of your comfort zone, speaking up more, showing your face, showing yourself, showing the world the real you, being yourself, and really seeing yourself, embracing your divinity, your psychic gifts, and just the beauty of yourself. You know, you have a lot to give, you have a lot to share. You're so healing, you're so lovely and nourishing and motherly and all of this, and this is something to be embraced, group 3. Okay, so this is your reading. I'm gonna leave it here. I hope these messages have been helpful. Please do comment below. I really want to hear how these messages have resonated with you. Like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.